We are now ready to put the finishing touches on the artificial intelligence of our turret, so let's do that right now. Currently, when I run my game, the cube is the one that is acting like the turret and is trying to detect me, and of course when I'm hiding away from him, for example behind this cube, it will say item in the way cube. Now let's get the same done for our turret, so let's grab the temporary turret or the cube basically and uncheck its script, then go back to our turret and select the turret body, and let's attach our turret control strip to that. In fact, we already have it attached, it is just turned off, so let's check the box to turn it on. Now we will notice some strange things as we play our game right now. Right now, of course, it says out of range because we are out of range for the turret, but then when I get closer it starts moving. However, it does say item in the way turret body. So the body of the turret is in the way of the collision. However, our script still works. Now that's a little iffy and a little weird. So let's see what's going on. If I look at my turret from the side, you can see that both my center point as well as my pivot point are inside of the turret body, and that basically means as soon as we try to detect collision out of the turret body, it will hit the turret body first. Now this could in some cases seriously mess up your script, but there's an pretty easy fix to do that we can do to solve this problem. And if you go to where usually the tags are, you can select also the layer of what group the game object is attached to. Now layers can serve all kinds of purposes. For example, when you have water mesh, then of course you can tag things as water or something like that. But in this case, let's check the ignore raycast group, and this is a predefined layer within Unity, and it will basically help you as a game object to ignore raycasts. Now in this case we only want this applied to the head of our turret, so don't click yes change the children of it also. That means everything down the line in the hierarchy will also be ignoring raycasts. We might not want to do that, so let's click no, this object only. Now when I run my game, let me get in closer proximity of our turret here, and as you can see it simply says player detected. Now that's a lot nicer. Also, it might still collide with the guns on the side. If I get real close, for example, you can see it does say in the way of the barrel, but in this case it doesn't really mess us up much. So I think our script is pretty nice. The range is a little short for this size of turret, so we can change that to say, for example, 20. Now let me take this cube here that we have far away, or in fact let me just move the turret closer instead of the cube. See if our hiding script works on this turret as well. It says player detected. When I hide away it says item in the way cube. It still rotates though, so we have a little error going on. I was wondering why it rotated even though its body was in the way, and I think I know what the problem is. Let's open up our turret control script. We forgot to return false when it is out of line, so here it says the collider, but we're not returning false. So there you have it. That's why it was still rotating. Let's play our game now. And right now the cube's in the way, so it stopped rotating itself. Very nice. As soon as we sneak up to it though, it again detects the player. And if I'm fast, I might stop it from rotating because now the guns are in the way, so the sensor cannot see us, which in this case is fine with me. But if you don't want this, you can also select the guns and then put them on the ignore raycast layer as well. Okay, perfect. So that's working for now. Our artificial intelligence is done. Now let's continue on and make this turret fire at us.